with Anthony Scaramucci's shockingly quick exit as White House Communications Director after John F. Kelly's installation as Chief of Staff, there will be a temptation to believe that this could be a course correction for the White House, or even a mythical pivot. Everyone should resist that temptation. And we should be skeptical that it represents much more than President Trump's chaotic management style yielding yet another conflicting signal about what he wants his White House and his presidency to be. Yes, Trump has picked arguably the first disciplinarian, hard truth-telling chief advisor of his entire 2 years in the national political spotlight. And yes, Kelly appears to have immediately asserted some order by getting rid of Scaramucci, who engaged in an expletive-ridden tirade against his new White House colleagues last week. But let's keep this in context. Just 7 days before Trump hired this retired Marine general to reportedly come in and right the ship with military precision and discipline, he hired the antithesis of all that, Scaramucci. Scaramucci was well known as a brash, unapologetic Trump defender with an unpredictable streak. The Trump's mini-me label stuck for a reason. So if Trump wanted to pivot to presidentiality Friday, he apparently wanted to pivot to anarchy the Friday before. And perhaps even more illustrative, Trump appeared to applaud Scaramucci's scorched earth tactics and vulgarity just a day before hiring Kelly. When Scaramucci called into CNN on Thursday morning to suggest that then White House Chief of Staff Reince Priebus was a leaker, he did so immediately after speaking with Trump, who he said had authorized the reality TV's last-minute call-in. "I just spent about 15 minutes on the phone talking with the President of the United States who has given me his full support and his full blessing," Scaramucci assured. And even after the New Yorker's Ryan Lizza published that interview full of invective and no-holds-barred criticisms of Priebus and top White House aide Stephen K. Bannon later Thursday, Trump seemed to be eating all of it up. As the New York Times reports, Mr. Trump was initially pleased by Mr. Scaramucci's harsh remarks, directed at Mr. Priebus and Stephen K. Bannon, the chief White House strategist. But over the weekend, after speaking with his family and Mr. Kelly, the president began to see the brash actions of his subordinate as a political liability and potential embarrassment, according to two people familiar with his thinking. So almost exactly 24 hours after Liz's story broke, the White House announced that Trump had replaced Priebus with Kelly. Are we really to believe that the president, whom nobody could persuade to do much of anything on the campaign trail or in his first 6 months in office, has suddenly seen the light? After 2 years of prioritizing letting Trump be Trump, did Trump undergo a full political transformation in just a day's time? That seems unlikely, not to mention unsustainable. Or is it more likely that Trump recognized that things were going badly, what with the staff drama and the healthcare bill failing all at once, and decided that he needed a change? It's little secret that Trump loves generals, and he had tried to get Kelly to take the job many times before. Kelly resisted and appears to have gained concessions, including control over his whole staff. The firing of Scaramucci is surely a sign that the White House is trying something new, for now. But if Trump has shown us anything, it's that a lack of drama makes him bored and that people who try to control him annoy him. He may have decided he'll give discipline a shot. His track record suggests that that strategy could be abandoned at a moment's notice.